Well, there were at least three major things that were critical. The first one was the product, then the team. My meetings with the teams were amazing. And then taking a look at the customers also gave me a great deal of confidence. On the product side, the Pliant platform has this low code and API-based approach to orchestration across all of IT operations that I thought was really what the doctor ordered. And it resonated very well with me. And I have, in one way or another, being in the automation space for most of my career. And I was really attracted with the way that Pliant had approached the problem. On the team side, we simply have an amazing team. Everybody that I've met is talented, a delight to work with, and also they bring a lot of experience in bringing new pioneering technology to the enterprise market. So I have a lot of confidence in our ability to execute. And then finally, on the customer side, we serve some incredible customers today, some of the most demanding technology savvy companies in the world, whether they be major OEMs, enterprises, service providers. They're using Pliant today. And these companies are both the proof point for what we do in the approach, and they also are going to be the springboard to our future growth. So all those three just gave me a tremendous amount of confidence that this was the right company for me to join. So there's a huge amount of value in automating IT operations. IT operations teams are stressed as ever by the scale and the scope of what they must manage. They must manage resources and services in the cloud and data center, at the edge, across technical domains, compute, networking, storage, database, security, identity, applications, etc. So that's a lot of work. And whether it's about deploying and configuring the systems, or it's about remediating to problems that arise in operations, there is simply too much to do for many operations team, and automation is absolutely critical to them achieving their goals. So there are two dimensions that make this even more critical. The first one is that there simply aren't enough skills and labor available to these organizations to tolerate manual processes. They need automation to be more productive, return time to their team members, and simply cope with the volume of the things they have to do. The second is that as businesses continue to accelerate their digital transformation, operations teams have to build infrastructure as a service, and they're held to the standard of services of the best cloud service providers. And in order to do that, they need automation to reduce service times and improve error rates. So Pliant has a big role in helping our customers do this. And if you think about a solution that would be well suited for these IT operations team, there are three characteristics that Pliant possesses that I think are critical. The first one is the most obvious. Whatever our customers are going to use to automate needs to be simple for these teams, for the teams that they have, and it needs to be quick to deliver a result. And Pliant has this low-code UI that essentially brings non-coders along with coders into the automation process. They can come to our product and build sophisticated workflows and contribute to the journey, the automation journey of their company. We also have, so that's the accessibility of automation. The second part of it is the quickness, the streamlining of it. Pliant has a model-based, API-based approach to this, which means that the services and resources that our users want to control through their automation are readily available in Pliant as blocks. There's no need to load a whole bunch of libraries to control a resource. Within Pliant, you just talk to it across a Pliant block, and that's a lot simpler and quicker, which means our customers can get the result faster. So that's the first attribute. More people can join the automation journey, and they can get their results done fairly fast. The second capability that I think is critical for a capability to support this is the ability to speak operations. Whatever we use must be able to connect to all the resources the operations team want to control across all their technical environments. And Pliant has hundreds of integrations out of the box, and we can add new ones in a jiffy. We also natively integrate with the customer's ITSM, CMDB environments so that their service and change management processes are respected because they're key to those workflows. So speaking operations is the second critical attribute of capability, and we have that. And then the third one is the ability to leverage the customer's existing automation assets. In the enterprise today, there are tons of scripts and text-based automation, and those assets are everywhere across the enterprise, and our customers want to leverage them. With Pliant, our customers can import these into our platform, integrate them into new workflow, and even transform them into useful APIs that can then be reused and further enhance their value to the business. So with Pliant, these assets can be reused. They can also be elevated. We have RBACs that can now be assigned at the workflow level. We can execute those. We can execute those workflows also at massive scale with high availability, which typically those automation scripts would not be in their original state. So three capabilities that I think make for a very compelling solution and are at the core of how we add value to our customers. Well, I think to our customers, I would say that it's a really exciting time for Pliant. We've already achieved a lot. Today, we serve marquee customers in the enterprise, the OEM, the service provider segments. But we're also committed to growing a very innovative company that will listen to our customers, help them, let them guide us in our innovation journey, so that we can serve and grow this customer base and delight them with solutions that will really power their automation journey. So a very exciting time ahead for our customers and for Pliant together.